So guys, this is the continuation of me reading the manga to Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba. This is volume 7, chapter number 59, titled Insult. Yesterday's chapter 58 was really good with Tanjiro finally waking up while trying to figure out how to get everybody else awake from the dream, the them being asleep within their subconscious. But the one good note is that one of the passengers who was being used by Enmu to go inside Tanjiro's subconscious to destroy his core, when he went into the room where his core was, he was able to, basically Tanjiro's kindness, the aura, the atmosphere, you know, it shifted that young man's mindset to where he, Tanjiro's kindness uh, basically overwhelmed that guy to basically not make the decision not to destroy Tanjiro's core. That was just one of the great things within chapter 58 from yesterday's reading. So now we're going to move on and continue with chapter 59, guys. Let's get ready to get into this chapter here and see what's going to happen next. So again, chapter 59 of volume 7, titled Insult. Let's go. I must say, this is Enmu talking. I must say, I like to show a nightmare after I show someone a good dream. I love to see the contortions of a human face, to gaze upon someone struggling with their grief and suffering so much. But I can't be careless. It's an indirect approach, but I will not fail to kill this demon slayer. When the conductor punched the tickets, the spell took effect. It's a remote spell. Yeah, that's right. The conductor was part of the grand scheme of things, and pretty much punched the ticket, and that's what caused these subconscious dreams to occur, which is that's the interesting way of doing things. It was a pain to prepare, but that made it difficult to notice, and they must not notice. Unless they notice they're in a dream, that will be their reality. So, how did he wake up? He figured out how to wake up so quickly, despite the incredible human desire for happy, comforting dreams. You can't go stomping around inside people's hearts. It's Tanjiro talking. You won't, because Tanjiro's up on the top of the train facing Enmu. I forgot to mention that. You won't get away with this. Hmm? He's wearing an earring. How fortunate. He came straight to me. This is perfect. Now I'll be able to receive more blood from Lord Muzan. Then, when I get stronger, I'll demand a blood battle to replace a higher ranked demon. A blood battle. Hmm. Okay. So I guess that's how they. He said, I'll demand a blood battle to replace a higher ranked demon. So, and they're showing uh three, I guess, higher ranked demons. Well, one of them's a girl. She's sort of kind of sitting down. They're all like on top of these boxed sections here, but you can only see the lady here, the girl, but the other two you can't see their faces. One of them looks like they have a tail too. Interesting stuff. Water breathing, 10th form, constant flux. Tanjiro using one of his forms here. Blood demon art at work. Whispers of forced unconscious hypnosis. Oh man, go to sleep. So his hand with a mouth on it. So that was his hand way back in chapter 56, I think it was. Um, maybe chapter 55, one of the two. That was his hand that was talking to the passengers with the mouth on it. Oh, so Tanjiro got hit. Looks like. Oh no, he didn't. He didn't get hit. Saying sleep, 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 sleep. He's trying to put him. He's trying to. Why isn't it working? No, it is working. The spell has caught him many times, but the moment I catch him, he notices it and kills himself in the dream. Oh, he keeps basically cutting his neck, and kills himself in the dream to awaken. It may be happening in a dream, but killing oneself requires considerable courage. This boy is out of his mind. Enmu showed Tanjiro a nightmare. Inside the dream, Tanjiro's family criticized him. Why didn't you save us? Man, this is some nonsense. What were you doing when we were killed? Only you survived. Why are you here? You're useless. Mom Dukes, you should have died. How dare you live on without a care, man? When they showed this in the movie, this is gonna be crazy next year when we see this in the movie. But this nightmare only enraged Tanjiro. My family would never say that. Do not insult this kid. My family. And he's remembering the happiness of his family, all of them. And he sliced his head off. Tanjiro, cut his head, son. I hardly felt anything. Is this a dream too? Or is this demon weaker than he was? Talking about Rui, because he's showing Rui here. I truly understand how the master felt when he ordered me to kill you, in addition to a Hashira. Oh shoot. Excuse me. Your boy, he's not dead yet. Your very existence grates on my nerves. Grates on my nerves. So Enmu's head basically kind of reminded me of Muzan when in episode 56, um, and even in chapter 52, where Muzan, his hand basically extended with along with like eyeballs on it, and extra skin and veins and stuff like that. Same thing with Enmu here. His head, like basically like his neck, formed this length of an extension of skin and vein and attached itself to the to the top of the train here, so he's still alive. Wow. He isn't dying. This is it. That's the expression I wanted to see. You want me to tell you why I didn't die, even though you cut off my head, right? Very well. I'm in high spirits right now, and this is the one thing I continuously talk about a lot of times, specifically when I'm reacting to anime here on my channel, guys, is that I hate it when, whether it's the good guy or the bad guy, don't sit there and tell your opponent how you're still alive, or how you did this, how you don't give them the, you know don't give them, um, your secret, techniques and stuff. Like, don't tell them that information. Like, keep all that to yourself. They don't need to, like, Tanjiro. Again, Tanjiro is my homie and all, but the demon shouldn't be telling him how he's still living and stuff like that. But I guess this is key information for future reference for later in the anime and in the manga. Uh, I just hate it, guys. That's all. um, it's so simple, even a baby could understand. Because that was not my main body. Oh shoot. The same goes for what's talking to you right now. It looks like my head, but it isn't. It's not his head. While you were deep asleep, I fused with this steam train. Oh shoot. So you're riding on him. This is some cheese. This entire train has become my blood, flesh, and bones. Your face. Good, good, good. Sorry to do Emperor Palpatine there. From Star Wars. Are you starting to understand? In other words, the 200 passengers on this train all food for strengthening me further. Damn, son, they're my hosts. Can you protect them by yourself? All of the humans squirming from end to end out on this train. Won't you just leave them for me to eat later? Tanjiro was running towards him. He tried to, it looked like he tried to swing at his head, at Enmu's head here, but Looks like he missed, I guess. Now what? 2 cars is the most I can cover. I can't guarantee the safety of more than that. Rengoku, Zenitsu, Inosuke, this is no time to sleep. Wake up, please. Nezuko, protect the people who are asleep. Smiling. Follow me, minions. Explosive awakening. Headlong rush. Lord Inosuke is coming through. Oh, Inosuke, he's finally awoken. He's awake. And that's the end of the chapter. Okay, so key things to note, guys. We got a chance to see Enmu's Blood Demon art. We see the 10th form. We see the 10th form from Tanjiro. His constant flux attack. Excuse me. And, we find out that Enmu fused his body with the train. So that's, very, very interesting in itself. And I am also curious as to the train itself. Like, can he kind of like, since he like morphed with the train, can the train, again, I'm just thinking out loud, don't tell me the answer, don't give me the spoilers, I want to find out as I'm reading up the manga here. Can the train be transformed into like a, basically like Enmu, the train can be like a monster train, like become like a beast or something like that while they're on it, type of thing. Will we see, with the passengers and the other people like Zenitsu, Nezuko, Rengoku, will, the inside of the train become like a stomach type of thing, or we're inside Enmu's stomach type of thing? Like, I'm just questioning it out loud. That's all I'm trying to say. But wow, guys, great read indeed. This manga is definitely picking up. But it was interesting to see. Excuse me. It was interesting to see that Tanjiro was able to cut his head off very easily, though. That was interesting too. But Inosuke's awake. He's awake. Is Zenitsu and Rengoku awake too? That's the other question. But that's pretty much chapter 59, guys. I enjoyed it. I really can't wait to see what happens in chapter 60. Coming up next. Definitely can't wait. So with that, I'm getting ready to head out, guys. So let me know your thoughts. What y'all think of the reading? What did y'all think of the chapter? If you read it, let me know your thoughts. Let's talk about some things in the comment section if you feel up to it. But other than that, I will talk to you all next time with more Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba reading and discussion videos. Peace, guys.